Welcome, I'm Jason Bennett.
Hello everyone, welcome to Casey Fields. It's Melbourne versus the West Coast Eagles here in round 6 action. Eagles only with one win this year and they are the 18th side of the league so far. They want to turn that around. They looked alright near the end of the 2024 season, but 2025 not going any better. They finished strong last year. They'll want to see if they can turn that around with 7 games to go. They're still within a chance, but they will need a miracle and need to do it now. While Melbourne, on the other hand, they've got 2 wins, but they probably are the favourites and need to win this. Melbourne should win it, but if with 2 wins, they definitely need to win if they want to stay within the hunt of the top 8, basically. With
and both teams look focused.
That is a lot of wind. This is going to be scrappy kicking a goal. Melbourne will go to the left, the Eagles will go to the right. 14th versus 18th here. Wackford and Campbell in the middle, and it's underway. Crunching. Drennan. Ball up in the middle.
Campbell palmed it down beautifully.
No.
Is there in the clinches.
Out they're going.
Zanka dishes it off. Mackin. She's under
Swanson.
close attention.
Ball up.
Haven't seen any spite yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Wackford showing her skills. Roberts,
got the ball off there.
Brennan,
Play on.
leave her on her own. Who's at home? Chaplin
Ball comes crunching down.
out of the danger zone.
Brox lays the tackle on Chaplin. Ball up in the Eagles 50.
Just to make sure they don't score from it.
Can the Eagles find a way through here? They would love it. Got the ball, got the tackle. There's another. Ball up again. Similar spot.
Campbell with a deft tap.
Oh, got straight down, but not going to break through.
Game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Wackford slaps it out. Roberts.
Roberts going nowhere. Couldn't get the ball out.
We might be in
We're
for
currently
a
locked in.
match if the early going is any indication.
And there's a next tackle. It is currently locked in the same spot.
This one's a slow burn for now.
Got the ball out.
Goldrick, ever reliable, gets the kick away.
Oh, and there's the first.
Great vision there, showing real strength.
Ball comes spilling out the wrong way.
Through the centre square she goes. Kicks to space. Wackford doing what she does best.
Oh, the Eagles under pressure here.
And give themselves a good look here. The defence is disorganised.
And Bannon all by herself. That Eagles, bit of a slip up there. Look to be punished first, as Melbourne have got the first.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play.
That was poor for the Eagles. They were doing so well to lock it into their top 50, and just eventually the D's wore them down and got out and went to their end and kicked a goal.
The Demons off to a good start.
Back in the middle we go.
Wackford wins it out of the centre. Roberts,
but they're going nowhere.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage.
D's by 6 points at this time.
Campbell gets her hand to it. Hanks.
Lewis lays the tackle.
The Demons
ball up again.
Are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often lose when they win that stat.
Campbell palmed it down beautifully. Drennan, Lewis
chipping it forward, may have overshot it, and Gillard just takes it with ease.
So far, Rue clears the area. Plenty of heat in this game. Foot race on. Who can get there first? LeKay only knows.
No, that ball wasn't the greatest, but she's covered gone. No, umpire says she had no time. Ball up in the Eagles' pocket. 50.
Campbell got her palm to it. Hanks, Chaplin.
Roberts lays the tackle. Ball up.
Been a lackluster affair so far.
Can the Eagles find?
Wins the tap. Drennan.
Oh, has it?
She's got it.
She's got it.
After a big game from her today, and that's
Eagles respond as A. Drennan goes bang and gives the Eagles their first. And it's scores level once again. Back underway we get to the middle.
Purcell, Mackin. Can she find a teammate?
Oh, this could be under problem.
Looking for 2 in a row. Roberts can just about
Roberts
go all the way.
waltz through. And the Eagles have got 2 quick ones.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
Ella Roberts gets it on the top, just outside 50, and then no one's on it, so she runs in and kicks it.
Eagles in front now.
And the Eagles take a quick lead change.
The Rucks lock horns. Purcell in a natural habitat.
Lays the tackle again. That's a ball up in the middle.
Today. Campbell wins it. Drennan.
Drennan just clean. Ball comes crunching down.
Got the handball away. Rowley gets in the way.
May have. Oh,
grab. Great play. Roberts marks. That's hard to stop.
Well, this is dangerous. Roberts looks at a second after kicking it on the run. She gets a shot chance. To kick a second, and the Eagles third. They flip the script quickly here, the Eagles.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
The Demons are on the back foot. That was
the Eagles have flipped it really quickly. After looking like they were going to struggle scoring in this first term, all of a sudden they picked 3 quick ones. In response, crunch into the back, into the D's 50.
Britton wins it, and she needed to. Wackfer, can she hit a target?
Clean movement from the Eagles. Ball comes over the back a little.
Runs onto it.
Quick chip forward. Lakay's not going to get there. Oh, Roberts was clean again.
Shows them a clean pair of heels.
Got the kick off, but collects the post through.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The Eagles on a relentless track at the current stage.
Chaplin brings it back in. Mackin
finds Mackin, chips it forward.
Can keep it moving.
Finds Heath. What can the D's do here? They need to find something. That's not the kick. That should have been marked though.
They are hunting the ball carrier. They want ball
and they may have got lucky there, the D's, not costing a fourth.
Campbell wins it down. She's been
Roberts got the tackle there.
In no man's land.
Rocks lays the tackle on Colvin. Ball up though. Just outside the Eagles 50. Eagles dominating at the current stage. Oh, the D's were out, but the siren sounds for the first quarter. And it's D's 1 straight 6 to the Eagles 3-1 19. The Eagles up by 13 points. Eagles, D's in a bit of trouble early on. Eagles surely going to keep going. Eagles have shown promise when they play some very decent football. They just have to keep it going for all 4 quarters. Last week in the Derby, they played well in the first half and then let it slip. Let it slip in the second half, which is what allowed the Dockers to take the lead and win the eighth Derby, and keep it an 8-0 record. Roberts already being dangerous for the Eagles with 2 goals. I think she's actually leading the goal kicking for the Eagles this season, in the 2025 season. Even contest, Roberts with 2, Brett, Vanna and Drennan with 1. 5, Drennan and Roberts leading with 4 each. Purcell leading the D's with 5 in the game, though, overall. Yeah, D's are winning the hitouts pretty easily. Here we go, though. Let's see what the D's can do in response to that first term. And what can the Eagles do in response overall. As the second quarter is underway now.
Campbell slaps it out. Drennan, Roberts
takes it for a bit of a chip. Ball comes crunching down. Just got the...
Hit up the lead. Goldrick, who's front and centre. Harris fighting hard.
Oh, this is just...
Purcell runs onto it. Lakay under pressure. The fans will be happy to see this. McGrath, Roberts. Closes to 25.
Bree didn't actually have to handball that second extra one, but she's got another.
So important to
There's
get
another.
reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the
Roberts has
work.
got 3 in the first half. I probably could have actually got away with going for goal before that handball, but because we normally do have to do it, but we're back underway, and it's Dee's in severe trouble to lead a banner. Oh, that's just poor poor defending, and I've had a lapse of mind, and that's gives the D's a chance.
She provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
I thought that was going to be marked, and it did not get marked. Apparently bounced. Goal responds. D's in by down by 13. Oh, ball goes wide. Goal. That kick's going wide. Pressure on the kick there. 2-goal lead exactly now. Wakfa kicking out for the Eagles. Ball has to just come down. It does, but it also doesn't. Oh, I should have marked that, but oh well, punched across. Reset here for the Eagles. Wakfa to kick out.
She's off. They've had the better of the contest at this point. Not her finest moment.
That's really not where I was actually aiming, since I had a player highlighter, but okay. Goal to kick the D's third, and all of a sudden the game has flipped again, where the D's could be within a kick again. Goal has drilled it.
And that's two. She's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Goal has kicked her second, and the D's are back within 5 points of the Eagles. Eagles slip up here in the start of the second term here.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match.
And all of a sudden, Eagles have got to find a bit of a response here.
Simon, momentum is shifted. Harris might fancy herself here. Careful.
Harris chips it forward.
Gets on the end of it. That's great footy. She's been quiet, attracted a crowd.
That wasn't marked by Thomas, but has the ball up in the D's 50.
Wakfa smashes it out of there. Drennan, Britton running in support.
Oh, may have overshot the kick a little bit. McGrath, a little.
She's run into trouble. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
Oh, that's.
That'll be play on. Well weighted kick.
Oh, back up all by herself.
Goals have been tough to come by.
Finally, the Eagles find her.
Opportunities.
And they need to kick this one to respond, but I think that's going to be shanked right. Maybe out of bounds on the full.
She's
completely
shanked it, and that's ended up missing everything. Good kick.
That kick's poor.
She will surely make this count. Heads for the pocket. Wakfa is in a better position.
Plays on.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
And has got it.
Space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Lauren Wakfa kicks her first and steadies the Eagles. Eagles up by 11 points.
The Eagles have pushed the margin
halfway through the second, well, mostly through the second term now. Drennan going nowhere.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Wakfa wins it. Roberts. She's
got
everywhere.
The ball off.
It's loose in the middle. What can they build here? McGrath says thank you very much. Back up. She's put the foot down.
Oh,
the kick.
Got a kick off. Probably didn't have to.
It's a tough game. Had some assistance. She'll certainly feel that.
Lewis lays the tackle on Hall. Ball up just outside the ball. Eagles 50. Geez, sometimes I can't speak.
Wakfa showing her skills. Roberts
may have overshot that.
So good in close.
Hooker's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
And the Eagles are turning it on in the first half here, as they kicked a further 3 goals in the second term here, and have extended the lead back out to 17 points.
The two rucks do battle. Drennan knew where the help was. Backer with some time can set them up. Roberts takes
chips that straight down Colvin. Straight to Colvin there, no pressure. Oh, and then
Almost
McDonald
couldn't help but
pushes.
fall in her back there. Searching kick.
Down the line it goes.
Coaches
Drennan
can't lose it in a minute.
responds pretty easily.
What she got on offer. They're playing with purpose and composure. Hooker has charged into space. Normally delivers.
McDonald.
They're moving the football well here. Taking time to assess the options. Drives it deep. Hooker lurking dangerously.
Hooker.
Ball.
I somehow got it.
Consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick.
They've got
and
4 this
direct
term, the
contact.
Eagles, and they're up by 23 points. They're hungry today. The pressure is building on the D's, who should have been in front and with ease here.
Campbell with a deft tap. Fitzsimon. Swanson mops that one up. Cops some unwanted attention. They should have been going forward.
Oh.
Now they'll have to defend. This will be their first.
Here we
injury for a
go,
while.
goal.
How will the umpire
Not
see
going to go
this?
anywhere. It will be a ball up in the D's 50.
Eagles would probably prefer to keep going here, but the siren is imminent.
Siren
Campbell
close to
wins the
sounding.
tap. O'Hare. Desperate
Going
defense.
nowhere.
We've got another stoppage.
Ball up once again.
Great ruck work. Hooker at close quarters. She's been busy
Got a
so
chip
far.
kick off. There's the siren.
The natives
And what a
are
first
restless
term
as
it is for the
halftime
Eagles.
siren sounds.
It's
This
Melbourne
hasn't gone to
3-2-20
plan so
to the
far.
Eagles,
It's time for some
7-1-43.
observations from
The
Daniel
Eagles have a
Harford.
23-point lead at half-time. The Eagles not playing like the 18th side they are. They're playing like they are like in finals position at the moment, and that they're in the top 8. And the D's are playing way worse than they probably should at this occasion. Eagles had a bit of lapse during that small bit of start of the quarter, but then flipped the script once again. Oh, sorry. Flipped it once again and kicked 4. Or 3, sorry. Who then responded pretty simply after they were challenged by the D's. Hooker got multiple. She's got the last 2, so that's really dangerous. Roberts has got another. That's at 3. When the midfield's kicking goals that easily, especially one of them who's got 3, it's quite impressive. 3 to Roberts, 2 to Hooker. Goal has 2, and the rest all with single digits at the current stage. Roberts and Drennan leading, tied with 9 disposals each for Eagles and the game. Purcell leading the D's from 7. It's an interesting contest at the moment. We'll see what this second half has for us. But the Eagles will want to keep going after they dropped off last week. They'll want to keep this going after they led. They should have won it. They should have kept going, but they didn't. The D's, they're going to want to fight back in this. As we're underway here, as the third quarter is back underway.
Wins the tap. Just had to
Got
get
the
it
ball out somehow.
Didn't need to be asked
Now the
twice.
pressure's back
She's
on.
been industrious.
Out wide it goes. Bit of a
Couldn't stop
chase
the
here.
wheels. Hoare, she's caught. They're
Ball up
tackling
on
with
the
great
close wing.
intent. Wakfa with a deft tap. Hooker. a
Quick little
model of
chip, doesn't-
consistency. Drops the football. I thought it was a case of indecision. Now I'm just not sure. Hose,
Pressure back on
punching
the
foot.
defence there,
She's
but
generally
they've
good
got
kicker.
a
Hoare works
they've
hard
got a
to
chip
present,
kick that's going to
picking their way
release
through.
the pressure.
Thomas clears the
Thomas
area.
got the punch
Seneca
off there.
throws it
That's
on the
not
boot.
going to be good for the
Miles
D's.
away, and that's out on the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
They can smell
Chips it to
victory.
Weston.
Weston, this is a big opportunity. What she got on offer doesn't often waste it.
Who then
Backer,
chips it to
dangerous
Backer.
to leave her on her own. The Eagles looking
Chipping to the
ominous.
lead of Lacaille.
Has found some space. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Ooh,
Put the
what an
icing on the
attempt.
cake.
The pressure building here for the D's. That's a lot of wind. That actually might be going all the way left.
She won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but
Oh, it's just scored, I'm going to say.
The Demons are really struggling
These
at the moment.
lucky.
It's difficult to
They're
make
probably
a
going to get
case
that
for
as
them.
long as they keep the Eagles. We can't let the Eagles get deep into the 50.
No hurry here. Good thinking and good execution.
Oh,
too.
pressure.
That will work.
That
Gets a
is
kick
not
despite
good.
the heat. Loose ball in the pocket. Campbell, no easy exit.
Campbell isn't going to get the ball
Not
off.
to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle.
Ball up in the Eagles 50. Eagles still
Campbell
relentlessly
calmed it
tacking
down
at this
beautifully.
time. A high
Takes it high.
tackle.
They need a spark. They must tidy up their kicking.
Oh, Britain.
The Eagles are playing some great footy. A real problem now.
This
The
is
Eagles
just
are
relentless
certainly the
attack
better
from the
side. They'll be
Eagles.
hard to catch.
They're not showing the 18th side that they are. They're showing like they're playing like they are a top 8 side, even a top 4 side at this stage.
Touch and go.
Except that one's missed as well.
This is
2
not the
misses
time to
so
be
far.
easily deterred.
Eagles might want to try and
Chaplin tasked
find
with the kick in.
something.
Beasley, and they're out of
Oh,
trouble.
that's
the
a
kick is precise.
interesting kick, but it's out. Goldrick has it.
Tidy ball. Thumped away.
Roberts
Which
got
way
there.
will it bounce? Lakay affects the
Oh.
turnover. Closed her down. Beasley. She
They were
stopped in
out
her
there,
tracks. No way through
but
that
Beasley
traffic,
somehow
so they
smothering that
reset.
handball and then picking up and trying to take it,
Campbell
but
with a deft tap.
didn't.
O'Hare. Hoare. She's a dynamo. I've liked her game today.
Shilling
has a paddock
takes
in
a
front
bit of a
her.
run in the
It's a
middle,
poor kick.
who's kicked it forward
That's
to
careless kicking.
2
The
D's
pass
players.
looks good. Hoare. They'll take the patient approach. They've opened them up here.
D's
She
have
got on
a
offer.
chance
She
here. They've
doesn't
just
waste
got to
many.
find a bit of
Quality
confidence.
delivery by foot.
Campbell on the lead
They've
there.
got them on the overlap.
Chips it
Cleaver
forward.
tries to spike it out of the danger
McGrath
zone.
kicking over. That ball not
We've
going to
seen
go
that
too
before.
well.
Goldrick, clever kick.
Oh, the D's, they're getting something here. They've got a bit of everything.
Just has to hit a target.
Miss via 2v1 here. Has a quick snap.
She might be the one to lift them. She might be the one.
And after the Eagles kick 2 behinds, Goal has kicked her 3rd and punishes the Eagles. Quick snap. That's all you need. Maybe scrappy for the D's, but that's as long as they get it through the big sticks, it counts.
Campbell
Back underway we go.
Fitzsimon, she's been set a task.
McGrath going absolutely nowhere in that occasion. Ball up in the middle.
Campbell with the tap, feeling the heat. They
Hooker not
cannot
letting
keep
it go
quiet.
anywhere.
Centre square, loose ball, Heath. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Zanka.
Thomas lays the
It's
tackle,
a fair
not letting it go
fight.
anywhere.
It's a bit
Ball
of a
up once
stoppage
again.
fest at the moment.
The Eagles
It's a
haven't played
19-point
like a
lead.
team today. They've moved
That-
the ball really well and given
Oh,
their forwards
Hooker
plenty of
was
opportunities.
through.
If they can close this one out,
It
it'll
was
give them a lot of
tackled.
confidence.
Roberts
They asked the
also
question,
slightly
but the
through, but
umpire will
tackled.
have it. Campbell with the tap. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. Mackin, O'Hare.
Oh, there's a
back
push
is
in the
the ball.
back, and there's everything going on.
That's skillful. Zanka. This is
Finds
good
Zanka.
footy.
D's currently
Little
playing
impact
probably the
so
better,
far. Harris, useful
better
hand
football at the
pass,
moment.
Looking for 2 in a row. Britain, she's drawn a crowd.
Britain going absolutely nowhere.
It's the umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time.
Can the D's respond?
Campbell wins the hit out. Fitzsimon, terrific tackle. Neither
Ball
side
up
able to
just
clear the
on the 50 of the D's. It's been the D's quarter so far, only the one
Campbell
goal.
showing her skills. Hoare, this is
Oh,
promising.
this is
Sets
too
up
good.
alone, and she has delivered.
And there's another for the D's.
Discharge on the head. The next goal is suddenly vital.
McNamara puts her name on the scorers list. She brings the D's within 13 points of the Eagles.
The Demons were on the rack. It's been a quality response from them.
Great.
McGrath, the winner there. Roberts, Drennan.
Drennan takes it for a little run, chips it over way too
Not
far.
often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lakay,
Oh, out wide to
out of the
Rocks.
congestion. Weston, she's still
Oh.
found a way.
I'm going to say the tackle may have stopped that from going to the player then.
Colvin goes short with the kick in. Mackin in space can run and carry. The Demons having a
D's,
great
they're
patch.
standing up here in defence. Eagles only kicking 3 behind.
Did she hit a
And then they
target?
do that.
Read that one like a book. Golden an opportunity here. That's a useful ball. Lewis has it within range.
Can she deliver?
Bit more closer.
Make her more often than not.
Steady after the siren. Can Lewis steady the Eagles right after the siren and take a 20-point lead going into the three-quarter time?
Heads towards goal. It's a chance.
It's into the post.
Found its way into the post.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it
The
on the
Eagles.
scoreboard.
The Eagles are in front, but there's plenty of work still
Melbourne
to be done.
5-2-32 to the Eagles 7-5-47.
Once again, what's on your
It's
mind,
the
Mark?
Eagles
The Demons
by
have made
15
their opposition
points
work
at
hard
three-quarter
for their goals,
time.
which is well and good, but they've had to work even harder
The
for their own.
D's
They've got to take
brought
some
it
risks with their
back
ball movement.
well
Maybe throw someone
in
different into the forward line, because an honourable
in
defeat
that
will mean
third
nothing.
We'll see how it
in
plays out.
that
That's
third
tough.
term. The Eagles kicking, costing them multiple goals. I think that was 4 behinds kicked. 4 behinds kicked by the Eagles, or 3. 3 behinds kicked by the Eagles, while the D's kicked 2 goals. Nope, 4 behinds. 4 behinds to the Eagles that quarter, and the D's kicked 2. It's a 15-point lead. This could still go either way. Let's see what the D's can do. They're hungry, and they're coming back. Oh, well, no wonder they had a lot of the ball that quarter. Let's see how this last quarter goes. Can the Eagles hold on, or will the D's come storming home? We're into the middle we go. Campbell and McGrath as the final quarter is underway here.
Campbell with the tap. Purcell. She's besieged.
Purcell going
They're
absolutely
tackling with
nowhere.
venom today. Campbell, the winner there. Fitzsimon kicks to space.
Well.
McNamara. Purcell. Can she
Oh,
find a
that
teammate?
kick is wide.
Misses the target and it's out of play.
Boundary throw it. I mean, it
These
works for the
sides may be
D's, but
polished, they're certainly making up for in endeavour.
works for the D's because they've now got a boundary throw in inside 50, but
McGrath with a deft tap. Roberts.
over the back she goes.
Weston.
Weston, quick turn and snap.
Heath. Read
That's
that
just
well.
gone straight down
Is
Heath,
anyone
straight to
home?
Heath.
Good disciplined defence.
D's bringing the pressure.
Provide some run. Thought her way
Oh,
through it.
that was
Britton on the
not
lead.
clean, but it somehow works.
Searching kick. Drennan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Cleaver takes them on.
Cleaver takes a pretty bit of run in the middle.
Heath with the big fist. Weston. They've
Quick
worked it
kick.
well. How's the entry? Decides to
Roberts
go.
plays on
Drop punt.
and steadies. She somehow got to the mark, but played on and has drilled a 4th. The Eagles, steady. 21-point lead. Melbourne need to find a way. They could still do this, but it's going to take an absolute miracle here. Gets the chip kick there. Doesn't really look clean, but finds Roberts, who's going to be gone that time. She's not quick enough to get away.
She tried to do too much and not for the first time.
Goldrick.
Chips it to the lead of O'Hare.
That's a good
It's
option.
good. They've
And
just
this
got
one's
options
got to be
here.
What she got on offer.
Okay, no one's going to be standing on the mark, so
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Schilling belts it clear.
Roberts has it, looks for the top of the 50. McDonald in front of McDonald here, who's going to get tackled as soon as she gets it. Ball up on top of the 50.
Some thought it was, but not the person who matters.
D's not playing the best that they could be.
In a losing cause. Fitzsimon, McNamara. They are tackling
That's putting
machines
pressure.
today. It must be her birthday. She's been
Chips out
quiet.
wide. Kick's gone way too wide.
Rue. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up. the
Rally.
goal. You can never question her commitment.
Around the
Opportunity here.
body,
Beats
she's
around the
pulled that
body.
one
behind.
way too
And a
close.
goal there would have almost shut the gate.
The Eagles could have punished and ended this
Chaplin
way
to
more
bring it back
earlier.
in. Mackin. The Demons might be able to start
Finds
something.
Goldrick.
Goldrick. That's good work rate. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Roberts plays on.
Roberts.
Looking to extend this margin. They are
Wasn't the
hunting
cleanest
ball
kick
carrier.
there.
Time is starting to become a factor here.
It's a 22-point lead, and the D's are under pressure.
Great ruck
Under
work.
pressure.
O'Hare, Goldrick, the Demons have been out of sorts. That's well played. Campbell can run and carry. Fitzsimon, bit of a panicked handball. Zanka blasts away.
Long kick down the line.
Pisano
Pisano steadies, and then Harris.
outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
She hasn't done a lot today, but she's still done some good things.
It could be still a game here if Harris goes back and drills this one.
They need this one, but the moment gets the better of her.
This one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Doesn't allow for the wind in that occasion. Wackford a kick out for the
It's set up
Eagles.
well for the kick in. Goes long. Lakay couldn't
Looks for
reel
the
it in.
screamer, didn't
Colvin
hold.
Wins it back. Fitzsimon all on her own. Good looking
Long kick down the line.
Cleaver. They must be sick of the sight of that. Lewis in the
Lewis
thick of it as
steadying,
ever. That's
but
an
goal
uncharacteristic mistake.
has somehow
The crowd will
got
tell the
there.
story.
She's already got 3. Can she kick a 4th? It's been her and Ella Roberts going at it for goal kicking all day. Goal as drilled it.
Managed to find some space, and she was never going to have a problem converting from there.
It's 15 points. It's going to be 3 quick goals needed for the D's, but it will need to be a miracle. They'll need to be so clean, like here. Oh, and a high tackle. Umpire agreeing with that occasion.
O'Hare has bobbed up.
And O'Hare outmarks Wackford in that occasion.
She will surely go back and slot this.
If this goes through, this just turns into a very interesting centre clearance.
O'Hare, can she inspire a team?
She allowed for the wind and she drills it through the middle.
One of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Molly O'Hare adds her name to the list, and all of a sudden, this is an interesting chance here. If the D's find it clean, they are through. No, but that wasn't clean.
Defenders will be nervous. Uses the body well. Good handball. Roberts takes on the responsibility.
Well, that's going to end it.
Needs to finish, and finish she does.
She's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute she's winning her clearance, the next she's kicking her goal. Her work
Ella
ethic
Roberts
is
has
enormous.
pretty much ended it now. That wasn't the cleanest handball over the top there, but
Eagles with a bit of breathing space now.
we got lucky.
Wackford, the winner there.
Oh,
Lewis,
I've got the
tucking it
ball.
forward. Second effort.
How does I do that?
Fitzsimon runs
Oh.
onto it. Look at her go. She just keeps
Well.
racking up disposals. Schilling at centre half back.
Read that
What's she got
well.
on offer? She's generally a good kick. Weston works hard to present. The Eagles are bringing great energy. Lewis can keep it moving.
Oh,
That's
that
a bit
kick
of a
was
gift.
not
Goes
done
laterally.
well.
Hoare.
There it is.
The
Eagles
have
stand
plenty
tall.
thereabouts, and they can dust off the lyrics to the song. What stood out to you today, Kel?
It's
The Demons
their
are
first
really
win.
close to the next win. They've got to
Their
tie
first
up
win in a
their
while.
decision-making goal.
They've got their second win of 2025, and it's against the D's, who probably were heavy favourites in this occasion.
It's not all doom and gloom by any means.
But the question is,
As ever, thanks, Kel. On behalf of Kelly
can
Underwood and Daniel Harvey,
they
I'm
keep
Jason
doing
Bell.
it,
Thanks for your
the
company.
Eagles?
We'll catch
We
you
know what
again
they can
soon.
do when they play well. They absolutely hummed against Essendon. And well, they have pretty much hummed against the D's too today. In the first half, the third quarter was a bit scratchy. They got lucky that their defence held well and only allowed the 2. And they're lucky that they were able to kick a few goals in this last term to respond against the D's fight. Although the question is how far would have the Eagles gone if the midfield wasn't kicking wasn't kicking goals? But the midfield did, so they've got it. And now takes them off the bottom of the ladder, as now that will be the Cats who sit at the bottom with their 1 win, 1 draw, and beyond the amount of losses. So there it is, Melbourne not getting the way they probably wanted at Casey Fields. Roberts with 4, Gall with 4, Roberts with 5, Gall with 4, 15 and 5. Jeez, that's dominant display. Led the Eagles with disposals as well. Fitzsimon and Hoare led Melbourne with 14 disposals each. It felt like there was more tackles, but Then again, not really. Apparently, only 60 for the whole match. 60 odd for the whole match. 65. But there it is. It's the D's who got punished. They had their chances in the third quarter, couldn't capitalise. It would have been interesting if they maybe kicked one or two more in that third quarter. Or if they stood tall and didn't allow the Eagles to have it all their way in that first half. But it's the D's 7-3. It's the Eagles winning, as it's Melbourne 7-3-45 to the West Coast Eagles 9-6-60. Not too clean, but it's the Eagles by 15 points here at Casey Fields. And thank you for joining us for the coverage of Melbourne versus West Coast Eagles here at Casey Fields. And until next time, everyone, it's bye for now.